Hello, my name is Rick. I'm a licensed hearing aid dispenser and I'm one of the personal hearing professionals here at iHear. And in this video, I'm going to introduce you to this product right here, the iHear linX. This is an earbud styled hearing aid that will also stream music and phone calls directly from your phone. At first, we're just going to go over unboxing it, talk about what comes with it. And then in some subsequent videos, we'll have videos to show you how to get it connected to your phone, how to get it connected Bluetooth, how to choose the right dome for yourself. We'll have videos on cleaning and maintenance of the product, which is very important. And we'll go over some expectations. But first, we're just going to unbox it and show you what it comes with. Okay, so here we go. Here is what comes in your iHear linX box. First thing you're going to notice is the charging case with the hearing aids in it. Set those down right there. We're going to remove this plastic piece. And under here, the first thing you're going to notice is this little square package which has your user manual. Very important that you look that over. In here are a couple cards. The first one is just a welcome card to the iHear family. It has our phone number on it in case you need some help. On the back, there are some tips to getting you started on your journey to better hearing. On this card, there are some tips for getting the best use out of the hearing aids you'll want to read through. And on the back of this card, there is this QR code which you can scan, and that will take you directly to our website where we have additional demo videos, tips for getting the best use out of the hearing aids, which domes to use, cleaning and maintenance, and some general troubleshooting steps. And so you'll want to take advantage of that as well. And then in the box you're going to see the USB charging plug, the USB cable. You're going to see 3 packages of domes of different types and sizes, and we'll go over that a little bit later. And a cleaning brush for cleaning and maintaining your hearing aids. So that's what comes in the box to get you started. Okay, now the first thing you want to do after you unbox your linX hearing aids is to plug them in. Basically, you just take the charging case right here. There's a slot right on the back. You're going to plug the small end of that USB cable in there. You're going to plug the other end of the USB cable into the plug and plug it into the wall. And when you do that, you're going to see some lights come on the front. So right now what it's showing is that the case is charging. So that flashing blue light means it's charging. It's got three quarters of a charge right now based on those 4 blue lights, and the 4th one is blinking, so it's still charging. The hearing aids on the left and the right sides, let's see if I've got that in focus for you, they're glowing white, which means that those hearing aids are fully charged. If they're blue, that means they're charging. And so if I take them out, let's take one of them out right here, and I'll put it back, and I think you'll see that it's going to start glowing blue for a minute. There you go. And now it's charging that right hearing aid. Because it's blue, it should turn white really quick because it had a full charge. But that's what those lights indicate. Okay. Now, these hearing aids with a full charge will give you anywhere from 16 to 18 hours of battery life, and that depends a little bit about if you're going to have them hooked up to your phone, and if you're streaming music and streaming phone calls, your battery life will be reduced. But you could get it up to a 2-hour phone call continuously streaming with these hearing aids. If you were streaming music, you could stream music for about 4 hours. And if you're mixing it up, your battery life is going to vary. But if you use the hearing aids just right out of the box without connecting it to the app, you can get up to 18 hours of battery life out of these hearing aids. And so it's a good idea to become familiar with the buttons and to change the volume and the programs and so forth, so that you can use them like that. And if you're going to be doing a lot of streaming during the day, you'll want to take the charging case with you. The charging case will fully charge the depleted hearing aid batteries up 3 times with that charging case. So if you're going to be doing a lot of streaming of music or phone calls, take that battery case with you and give it a quick charge in between. Okay. When we take the hearing aids out in this particular model, the hearing aids are going to come on automatically, and they're going to flash 3 times that blue light right there for a few seconds, just to let you know that they're coming on. And it takes them about 10 seconds to boot up, and then you'll hear a beep in your ears. If they're in your ears, you'll hear a beep that tells you which program that you're in, and we'll talk about the programs a little bit later. But that's all you need to do to turn them on. You take them out of the case. To turn them off, you put them in the case. There's a right and left orientation in the case for the hearing aids, and that's how you can tell which one is which for which ear. You can also tell just by holding them in your hand, and you can see which way they curve inward. And that's where you can tell the right one goes in this ear and the left one goes in this ear. Okay? And you're just going to take the dome tip, find your ear canal, just kind of twist it in there, snug, and it just sits right like that in your ear. Okay? Alright, and that's how I just heard the hearing aids beep, and that tells me that it's in program 1 for this particular hearing device right now. There are 4 programs preset that you can use for this hearing aid. There's normal conversation, program 1. Program 2 is for restaurants with noisy background noise. Number 3 is for outdoors, when you have a lot of wind and you get that rustling sound in the hearing aids as the wind is passing over the hearing aids. It will help to reduce that. And number 4, program 4 is for music, and you'll hear 1, 2, 3, or 4 beeps when you change programs. I'm going to show you where you do that on these hearing aids. I'm going to zoom in again. Okay, so let's see here. So you're going to press and hold down that top button that has the plus on it, and if you hold that down for 3 seconds, you're going to hear either 1, 2, 3, or 4 beeps to indicate which program that you're in. And that's how you change the programs. And then the bottom button and the top button, this is a multi-function button, so it'll change the programs. It will also change the volume. And when you press those buttons in and out real quick like a doorbell, it's going to change your volume up and down. Okay? So that is how you can change the volume and the programs on these hearing aids manually without having them connected to the phone app. You can also connect it to the phone app. I have another video for that, and change the programs and the volume there as well. But you don't have to do that. You can use it just right out of the box, just like this. You want to give yourself some time with the hearing aids. It can take time for our brains to become adjusted to the new sounds that it hasn't heard for a while. It takes our brain anywhere from 300 to 600 hours of wearing them to become accustomed to the new frequencies that we haven't heard for a while. So give yourself some time and patience with them. I have a whole nother video called Expectations that will help you understand the journey to better hearing, and it is a journey. So take advantage of that. If you want to look at some other helps and tips, check out the troubleshooting video that we have. And anyway, I think you'll have much success on your journey to better hearing.